Good morning, YouTube. Today I'm going to show you a single circuit brake master cylinder for the Volvo 122S in my case. It's a 65. I've already taken it apart, cleaned it up. The last thing I need to do is put a cylinder hone in it just to make sure it's okay. Inspecting it after taking it apart and cleaning it up, it was very gummed up and everything, but all the seals look good, so we shouldn't need to get a rebuild kit. But if you're curious what it looks like and how to take it apart, we'll go over that. Alrighty, so here is the master cylinder, and of course here's all the components. So when we start from the front to the back to where the pedal goes, this washer is going to go in first, followed by this spring, a return spring. The spot with the holes and the rubber is going to go forward. This spot is the back. As you notice, there's a little hole in that cap. And this is one of the rubber boots. And of course, it's going to be cupped this way. And if you notice, it's got a little nub. And that will set in there like that, basically. Followed by the piston. And this was all gunked up and nasty. Ended up using a small gauge wire and or a thumbtack. Cleaned out all those holes. And that'll be pushed up against like that. And then here's our push rod. And of course, you know, you've got that. So this, well, you'll probably want to put the rubber boot on first. So what you'll do is you'll just push that over the lip, and then that lip will be set right inside that groove. And of course, after you get this assembly in, which this is going to hold everything in, so your bar will be in like this, okay, this is basically going to hold your whole piston and spring assembly in, and that'll go in here like this. All right, so dope. I'll make a video putting it together, but see, that'll go in like that, and then you'll have this spring clip that sets in a groove in there, and that's going to hold this in place, which keeps your whole spring assembly inside the tube. And then of course, you know, you'll probably have to press the boot out of the way, and then you stretch the boot up over this, okay, and then this, you've got a nut, sorry for the dog, he's annoying. You got a lock washer, this, and then your nut that holds that all on, and then this part of course is going to your brake pedal. If you have a good rubber boot, you know, mine wasn't cracked or anything, but I renewed it. I like to use 303 rubber sealant for anything rubber that's still good, just to keep it in good shape. Now this was all locked up and everything, so what worked for me was, let's see here. So what worked for me was I took the nipple adapter out, and of course there's a copper washer in between here. Once I took that out, I was able to take a long 1/4 inch extension, and I put it right in through here, and then balanced this up on top of it, and then I used a big socket to go over the end. And then with everything up, I was able to smack this with a hammer and force this whole assembly out. Of course, I did have Marvel's Mystery Oil and liquid wrench sitting in both sides for, I don't know, maybe half an hour, just to try to get things lubed and broken up in there. And that's basically the assembly of it, or the pieces and how they go in. So when we assemble it, we will make another video. Catch you later. Hope this helps. Bye.